Welcome to Our Weird World, where each week we gather around the bonfire to uncover the world's most fascinating legends and mysteries. Tonight, we bring you the story of the mighty Red Dragon of Wales, a tale woven into the very fabric of their history. So sit back, relax, and let the flames of our virtual campfire illuminate the epic battle that shaped a nation. Long ago, when the hills of Cymru were young and the valleys whispered with the breath of the ancient gods, a prophecy stirred within the heart of the land. Beneath the green slopes of Dinas Emrys, two mighty dragons lay entombed, one red as the burning sun, and the other white as winter's frost. Their fates were woven into the destiny of Wales, their clash foretold to shape the course of the kingdom. In those days, Vortigern, a high king burdened by the weight of conquest and fear, sought to raise a fortress atop the hills of Dinas Emrys. Each night, the stones laid by his men would tumble to earth as though the hill itself rejected their claim. Mystified and desperate, Vortigern called upon his wisest seers, who, trembling with reverence for the old ways, whispered of a sacrifice that must appease the unseen forces, the blood of a child born without a father. Across the valleys and rivers, messengers scoured the land until they found a boy of strange wisdom, whose eyes held the depth of countless age. His name was Meriden Emrys, known to later ages as Merlin. Brought before the king, the boy stood unbowed, and with a voice both young and ancient, proclaimed, "Spill not my blood, O king, for your troubles lie beneath the hill." Guided by Meriden's counsel, the earth was cleaved open, revealing a vast cavern wherein two colossal dragons lay intertwined, one white as alabaster, the other red as molten flame. Upon their awakening, the beasts roared with fury, ancient rivals bound by fate. Their roars thundered through the hills as they clashed with fire and talons, the white dragons seeking dominion while the red fought to defend the soul of the land. For days their battle raged, shaking the earth and darkening the skies. The white dragon, fierce and unyielding, sought to break the spirit of Cymru, yet the red dragon, born of the land's heart and fire, would not falter. With a final deafening roar, the red dragon struck down its pale adversary, casting it into the depths of the earth where it would slumber for all eternity. As the dust of the battle settled, Meriden Emrys stood before King Vortigern and spoke the prophecy that would echo through the ages. "Behold the red dragon, spirit of Cymru. Its victory heralds the rise of the people unbroken, whose courage shall endure the tides of time. Though shadow and sorrow may fall upon the land, so long as the red dragon flies, Wales shall never be conquered." Awed by the boy's wisdom and the vision of the mighty beast, Vortigern named the hill Dinas Emrys in Meriden's honor and adopted the red dragon as a symbol of his realm. So it was said that the spirit became bound to the fate of Wales, a guardian whose fiery breath stirred the hearts of warriors and poets alike. In the centuries that followed, the red dragon's presence became legend, but its essence did not fade. Many claimed to have glimpsed the great beast soaring above the peaks or seen its crimson scales shimmer beneath the moonlight. Some whispered that it could take human form, walking unseen among the people of Cymru, ever watchful and ever ready to rise should the land be threatened. One tale speaks of a warrior, last of the ancient kings to bear the dragon's blessing. In the darkest hour of his reign, when invaders pressed upon the borders and hope seemed lost, he ascended the slopes of Dinas Emrys and called upon the spirit of the dragon. His voice echoed through the valley, and from the depths of the hill, the dragon emerged with a roar that shook the heavens. Together they led the warriors of Wales into battle, driving the invaders from the land and restoring peace. Through the centuries, the red dragon's banner flew above castles and battlefields, a symbol of defiance and pride. From the days of the rebellions to fields of more distant wars, the spirit of the dragon burned in the hearts of those who fought for the freedom of Cymru. Yet the legend did not fade into mere memory. It is said that the dragon still watches over Wales, its presence woven into the mist-covered mountains and rolling moors. On nights when the moon bathes its peaks in silver light, some claim to hear the distant echoes of its roar, a reminder that the spirit of Wales remains unbroken. To this day, the image of the red dragon adorns the flag of Wales, a testament to the nation's resilience and unyielding spirit. But the legend speaks of a time yet to come, when the white dragon shall stir once more and the fate of Cymru will hang in the balance. On that day, the dragon will rise again, its wings ablaze with the fire of ages to defend the land and its people. Until then, it slumbers beneath Dinas Emrys, its heart beating in time with the pulse of the earth, waiting for the call to fulfill its eternal destiny. And so, the tale of the Red Dragon endures, a story of courage, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond between a people and the spirit of their land. Though centuries may pass and kingdoms may fall, the Red Dragon shall fly forever, a beacon of hope and strength for all who call Wales their home. As we leave you here, remember, the legends of our weird world are boundless. If you've enjoyed the stories, please share, like, and subscribe to our channel for more content. Your support enables us to keep these stories alive. Until next time, stay curious, and may the fire of the Red Dragon burn brightly within you.